Early polls suggested that a majority of Latino voters plan to back Democratic candidates in next month's midterm elections. However, this support seems to be on a decline. Our correspondent Susan Tehrani with more details.
Historically, left-leaning Latino voters are shifting toward the GOP with the potential to swing major races come November's midterm elections. Hispanic communities where Donald Trump made gains in 2020 are now coming into sharp focus, especially in South Texas.
We used to be the minority, but now we've grown so much and people are advocating more for the Latino vote, and we have so many people that are standing up and making their voices heard where we used to not have it before.
The battle for Texas's 15th congressional district between Republican Monica De La Cruz and Democrat Michelle Vallejo is arguably the state's most competitive House race and may be a test for Republicans' appeal among Hispanic Americans. Latino candidates everywhere are campaigning on the merits of God, family, and country. They're also promising to take a hardline stance on migrant crossings and illegal immigration, notably in states along the southern border. Mexican-born Republican Congresswoman Maya Flores is one of them. She's also a vocal opponent of same-sex marriage.
The Democrat Party has walked away from the Hispanic community. They've walked away from our values to cater to the far left, that is anti-God, anti-family values. They've abandoned our community.
These messages have resonated with many Latino voters, weary of the Democrats' progressive policies on family, religion, and immigration.
To be against illegal immigration is not the same thing as being against immigration. They're families, and they came in the way immigration is processed and supposed to be, legally.
Hispanic Americans make up a fifth of registered voters in more than a dozen hotly contested House and Senate races in Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Nevada, as well as Texas. Of course, the Latino vote is not monolithic. The issues that dominate local elections, for example in Chicago, are not the same ones that influence voters in California or Florida. However, inflation continues to top the concern of all voters across the board. For now, polls indicate that Democrats are expected to win the majority of Latino voters. However, margins will continue to dramatically shift if Democrats are seen as undervaluing faith, family, and even small businesses. Many voters fled socialism in places like Cuba and Venezuela and detest the role of big government. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.